Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Cole Reagans.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Velasquez makes his way towards it, unable to catch up, and it gets down. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now, Luis Jr. And the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. On the move. He's got it. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Luis Jr.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Kansas City. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Paul Skeens. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And he walked him.
Now, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're given.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Royals leave 1. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 2 on, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Twins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. Rudder takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Pasquantino stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on the move to the gap. Kepler pulls it in on the run. Here's the third baseman, Jose Barrero. That's out to center field. Bryant coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Next offering upstairs. Way high. Bounced up the middle. Torres jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. This is Willie Castro. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. That's towards center. Sheets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Luis Jr., the next Twin up to hit. Two outs. That one missed. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is in the air left field. Isbell makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Minnesota, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Isbell. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center. And the inning is over. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Now Correa up to hit. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. And that one hammered Velasquez. Going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Royce Lewis. Man at second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner, and they'll score first. It's 1-0, and that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Yeah, that's outside. And that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler sizing this one up. Brings it in. Gavin Sheets steps in for the Royals. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead one. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. On the ground right side, Torres handles, tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Luis Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out towards right center field. Velasquez makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Jose Barrero. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. The Royals trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. This one chopped up the middle. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Velasquez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Velasquez drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intention.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tyler Duffy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And here it comes. Center field. Bryant on his way over. He's got it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. A swing and a soft liner, and it's in there, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7. Now here is Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly, First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Luis Jr. On the ground, could be two. Torres over to second, and that's two. Brett Bryant, the next Twin up to hit. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Michael Wacha taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Base is empty with 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Twins baseball on the show North. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Bryant coming on. Long run. Nice grab. 1 away. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K. And next up for the Royals, Jose Barrero. The Twins leading by 5 near the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. It's 5-0. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 2nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The Twins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Went right after him there, Singy. No messing around.
3 pitches right there. 3 really good fastballs in that at bat. But what stood out is all of them in a different part of the zone. He started them away. You look out over the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it. And then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity. Caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example of how you mix your locations. Just as important as mixing speeds.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa. This is his 3rd time out this year. 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Chopper right side. And he grabs it foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Torres at second. Witt over at first with 1 away. Just off the outside part of the plate. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man, it's Steven Okert will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-3 for Mean into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6. Royals all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Isbell makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Luis Jr. now at the plate. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Bryant, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Whips it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Gavin Sheets. Now on the bump, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Triple digits on that last pitch. He's 2 outs away. Jose Barrero steps in for the Royals. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Last chance for the Royals. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Makes the sliding stop. To the bag himself, and gets the out to end it. Wow.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.